Alright, here we go. I would have started sooner, but I was talking to my dad on the phone for like an hour and a half over the time that I should have started. But that's alright, because dad always comes first. Okay, so today we're going to be doing some character design practice, because that's just the thing that I want to work on right now. I don't really feel like animating. I've been looking at my characters and I like the designs, but I want to improve on them. And so if you like your designs but also want to improve on them, that's what we're going to be talking about today. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, so I play this game in League of Legends, right? And there's these little characters, they're called Little Legends. And I think the art team at League of Legends is just like a master at everything they do. So we're going to be using these as reference to understand like proportions, right, of like the mouth and the eyes compared to like the head. And you know, all these little cute characters always have like baby heads, you know, little cute bodies and stuff and whatnot. So that's what we're gonna be looking at. You know, join along. Oh my gosh. I like sped up the music. That's so funny. Anyways, so yeah, that's what we're doing. Welcome, welcome. Glitchart, how you doing? Mysterious Cheese, welcome, welcome. Let me do this. Very cool. All right. How are you guys doing today? How you doing? All right, so I'll cut out this because we don't need all this over here. I do want all this though. I'll put them over here so you guys can see them a little bit better. There. This guy over here. And I'll grab a couple more too. I have a list. I need a list of like all of them. These are pretty fun. There's like a couple too. You can see that there's like different personalities in them too. It's pretty nice. I should have just like opened the game, honestly. Oh, this is a good one. There we go, that's a good one too. For this guy right here. There's like different variations of them with like different colors and personalities, which is cool. Because even though you have like the same design, you can just make like a variation on it, right? You could just change some colors and make the personality a little bit different. I think this one's good right here. Let's go right here. Even these are pretty good. Because it's all relative to these like tiny characters. Right? They're like cute little characters. This one's cool. I like that pose. Put him over there. There's some like new ones that are really good too. Oh, these ponies are nice. I forgot about this. All the backgrounds are green. think the chunks are good too. How you doing, Wolf? Hannah Rose, how you doing, friend? Oh, this one's good. I like this. And this one too. We got so many. Oh, this one's good. Little chunky boy. Alright, so there we go. So we'll start with I want to draw one of these chunk boys. They're pretty cool. If you could see like the shape of the body and then the size of the head in reference, in relevance, is like it's always 1/3, right? Yeah, this is two blocks worth right here. So if I was to make let's see, a box like this. His body would be like this, and then his head would be like that. And then he's got these arms that are also 1/3 right here. 1 and 2. So his arms would be, if you were to break this up into 3s, his arms would probably be like this long. And then same with his horns too, and then his mouth is like really big. So I'm gonna start over and I'm gonna actually draw him. Actually, you know what? Let's paint instead of just drawing. I'm feeling like painting. Doing good, just working on character Fs. How's your day been so far? It's been good, thank you. I appreciate that. What color should I make this guy? That's what I want to know. I need more room, honestly. These guys over. There we go. I could actually have some space to draw. Be a 10. That's nice. Got these things that come out too. Oh, it's too close. It has to go a little bit higher, like that, yeah. It's almost like the Cheshire Cat. I kind of want to give him teeth. Doing good, just working on character refs. How's your day been so far? It's been good, Hannah Rose. Cyan and purple for colors? Okay, I could do that. Cyan and purple. I'll do that. I'll do this. Right here. Cyan. This right here. These are gonna be my 2 colors for them. Yeah, they did like cyan and pink for this one. I think that's cool. How you doing, Keskmusksel? A little bit flatter, like almost like this. It goes round right here. carve away at some of this. But yeah, his arm. So his arm should end like over here then. I had it almost right. No! There we go. This needs to be bigger over here. Yeah, like that. This. Yeah, that looks good. I think this part of the head is up a little bit more there. It's a little bit more like warped. It's like that. Got like a double chin going on there. There we go. And then there's these items above him which are also important because I think it's to give like more personality to the design. I noticed this when I was looking through like art of like these characters, right? There's always these like these things around them. This one's got these like sparkles. This has these like little orbs. It's almost like it's like splashing or something, which I guess just gives it more like interest. Like this one doesn't have it, and it almost looks plain compared to that. And then you have that compared to this super dramatic one. I love this. I want to do one of Lillybee like this. Maybe that's what I'll do next. So yeah. Okay, and then we said we're making them cyan. So we're gonna follow the same colors that they have in terms of like the setup, because it's important to have like these values, yeah, like that. It's like a light color, and then the tips. Okay, the mouth is the darkest, right? On all of these, the eyes and the mouth, right here as well. His face, eyes, mouth. See these. His glasses, the penguin. Yeah, so it's important to have the mouth be very dark. It's dark. We'll even make it darker, honestly. Like black, there we go. Same with the eyes. And then I think because it doesn't stand out as much, it should be a little bit lighter, maybe, on the body. There we go. Now it really stands out. Pup, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, bud. Nah, 10 minutes late. Yes, I'm finally on time. No worries, Annie. Yeah, I streamed a lot later today because I was talking to my dad on the phone. My papa! Papa! And it circles his mouth because you want to use those colors to this. So we're doing cyan, you said? You want to use the light colors to accentuate the dark colors. So if his skin tone is like light, right? Like a medium tone right here, and then you do, oops, like that, you could see the mouth pops out even more. It's like more prominent on this character that's about having a big mouth. That's a prominent part of its personality. Oh, I think his cheek needs to be bigger here. Maybe over here. Oh, and then it's belly. Well, he must spill all the tea with that big mouth. Well, I'm not an hour late. That's true, that's true. What are you gonna do for your birthday, voice actor? You got anything fun planned, bud? There we go. Oh yeah, and then he's got these like tips on his fingers and his horns, which will make those cyan colors like this. Looking like Faulty Heart over here with these. Maybe make this? No. But his hand has this. His fingertips are like this. Little toes. And then the bottom of his feet as well. And then, what else can we do? Oh, his other hand also needs it. I did it backwards on the other one. Over here. Got his tongue. Oops, he's got his tongue like right here. Well, let's see. What? It's still pink on this one. I'm trying to see if... I guess the mouth can just be whatever color it is, regardless of the character's color, right? Because, like, there's no pink on this design other than, like, the background. But its mouth is still pink, which is just, like, a nice reminder that not every color within the design has to be cohesive. I guess, like, their mouth could be like an orange or something, or maybe like a purple. But yeah. The reason I'm saying that is because usually a design like this one will have all the same colors in it, like the purple. The blue is the only thing that's separate from this design, right? That I love this pose. It looks so good. And so to have an outline color is like, I always wonder if that's something that you can do, and it turns out you can. There we go. The chunk. Little chunk boy. Oh yeah, and there's like there's like a strawberry over here. I'll do it the way they did. There we go. Put them on the side over here. Instead of painting one, we'll do some line art with one. Give me that. Yeah, so I want to draw this one now. Unless there's a different one you guys want. Let's see. TFT Little Legends. These are... Oh my gosh, if they actually have toys of them, I have to get them. Yeah, there's like so many. This little penguin, super cute. A little chicken penguin. I'll do the chicken penguin. A chickenguin. I like this though. I forget what they're called. Porgs, maybe? No, porgs are from Star Wars. Oh, this is one of my favorites that I use in the game. It's like a little axolotl lizard thing. Back down here. There we go. Oh, there's also these. These are cool. Yeah, I actually have all of these. Yeah, this thing's so cool. I forget what they're called. This thing's super cute. Put them down here, like a border. I love the axolotl looking one. Yeah, it's super cute. It's like very similar to the one from Frozen. Let's look that up. Frozen to Gecko, I think. Gecko. If you notice, there's like almost an identical design in these, right? And it probably is just because like loose reference. It's gonna look very similar. This one's like very simple. It's just this. Which is why it's so important to simplify designs. Is so you can understand like the shapes of these characters, right? It's like once you simplify it, you realize like, oh my gosh, it's just like a couple different shapes and that's it. And that's all you're animating is just this, and somebody else would like fill in the colors. I think for the one you forget the name, maybe it's a kangaroo rat or a jerboa. You might be right. I could look it up. This one's super cute too. I think a big part of it is the colors. That's something that I also want to practice, is that color design. Oops. This is literally Lillybee right here. She has like the same exact colors except for her eyes, obviously. The pink with the purple, and then it's like a peach yellow. I think this little, she even has like the same pattern. I didn't think about shaping her head like that though. But I think oh yeah, even like this pattern here, Lillybee also has that. And then she has the tail too. But I think the little fur that goes out to the side is like really nice. But this is also like a very like painted style, whereas Lillybee is like very cartoony. How you doing, Sticky? Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. What have you been up to, Sticky? Put this gecko down here. Hello. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we'll do the gecko next. Let's see. I want to take the reference of a gecko. Yeah, I'll just look up geckos. This is super cute. This one's cute. Take this one. And then we'll take the smiling one. Because Hannah Rose likes the gecko, so we'll do the gecko. There's another smiling one right here. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I want a gecko now. They're like so cute. There was another one I saw that I liked a lot. This is what Hannah Rose looks like in real life. This is them, just smiling all the time. I see you. Now this one, this is Hannah Rose right here. Pilfer! That's not me! Fake. How you doing, Unbad? Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Are you guys working on anything today? Alright, Hannah Rose, you can choose the colors of this one as well. It's gecko. I think we'll do this pose over here. I need a medium color and a light color. And then for the spots, you can choose a dark color as well. So I need those 3 colors. So if you notice, they put the eyes on the front, so it's more like a human face. Right? Whereas these are like more to the side. Like the eyelids specifically. And we'll look for, okay, first we'll draw it normally, and then we'll do like a shape that can go along with it, right? this, the tail. Make his arms a little bit fatter. So this hand's gonna go down a little bit more like this. Got these little fingers. Those fingers are too big. He needs tiny little fingers. And the head needs to be down a little bit more like this. Look at this Kermit looking guy. I'm well, thank you. Leopard geckos have boba eyes. Not a single thought behind them. Maybe use orange, black, yellow if that works for contrast. What? You literally just want literal leopard gecko colors? You could choose all the colors across the universe of colors, and you're gonna go with the literal colors that it already is. Fair enough. No complaints here. I had leopard geckos and then they died. I did not take care of them well. Big cute eyes. Maybe give him a nose. So now we have this teardrop design we could use. I could put it in the eyes, make it a little bit more feminine. Make it a sexy gecko. Never stop. Yeah, we'll keep this for that teardrop design. And then where could we also use that design at? Maybe in the body with the tail. An elongated teardrop. And then maybe the arms too could be a little bit more like that. Yes, orange is such a good color. Deserves more love. Just chose other colors that would go good with it. And when it came to coloring, why I didn't say blue, as that even more normal looking. Well, how could you? Those lizards had a family. Wait, what are you talking? Oh yeah, the geckos, the leopard geckos. So now we could even do maybe like this. Try and get that teardrop shape back in there. I actually don't like the way that looks. I like it better looking normal. I think the tail was fine, but the rest of the body I liked better as it was. This I would rather be up a little bit more. Okay, so we were saying this would be... Just saying, what was it? Orange and... Orange is black and yellow. Okay, so I'll do orange as the base. Something like this. Make it a better orange, maybe like a more of like a peach, like that. There we go. It's a little bit softer. Oh, excuse me. And instead of yellow, so we could do that for its belly. He's got like a pink mouth. So we'll use a... I don't want it to be like a hot pink, yeah. That's fun. So let's check our values. That's not bad. The mouth could be darker though. We're going off the same idea of the other designs, right? Where we're saying how the mouth and the eyes need to be the darkest to show expression. Yeah, that looks good. We can even make its eyes the same color as its mouth. Oh geez, that looks horrifying. I don't know if that works. What if we made its eyes like this character right here? Where it has like a dark purple followed by like a blue. Oh, look at that. That's fun. And then we can have pupils that are black. We'll make the mouth and the pupils very dark. Oops. Whoa! Working as intended. Maybe even darker. There we go. This looks cool. Oh, thank you. And then we're doing the spots as black, you said? Gizmo, wrong layer. And then it looks like there's some shadowing here. Let's do this. Looks like there's some shadowing here. Actually, I did that wrong. Yeah, there we go. Some shadowing down here. Maybe over here too. And some shadowing around here. The funky eyes are cool, and yeah, said Black, very cool. Yeah, the eyes look a little goofy, but you know, it works out. Oops. Oh yeah, the eyes are even like kind of blue over here. Oh, look at that good little friend right there. We can make his tail blue. That would be cool. What is the name of this song? Which one? This one or the Kirby one? I want to buy it. The Christmas one or the Kirby one? Oh yeah, it's the Frosty Village Walrus Cove by Gametel. Gametel. Let's see. We could also make maybe his toes blue. I probably should have kept with the colors that you chose, right? The black and whatever. I kind of like that his toes aren't like all perfectly blue. There's just like patterns of blue on them. I also would rather it be more specific. Yeah, I like, oops. I like a stronger lines than just like a fading. Got it, from Diddy Kong. Yeah, Diddy Kong Racing. That was one of my favorite games growing up. Man, N64 had all the best games. The goated era. Oh yeah, then right here too. So it looks like he's got a little bit of shadowing down here. I'm specifically choosing the area that I'm gonna shade without allowing it to go to any other areas to like infiltrate, to affect it. Yeah. There you go. And then maybe that's too dark. I think that right there was pretty nice. Yeah, the skull shape is like over here. Doesn't matter. Okay, the spots. That's what we're talking about. So we were doing black spots. So we'll do that deep purple, the same one that we're using on the eyes. Is there any patterns you want? The spotty blue feet is silly. I thought at first you were going to give blue nails like you got a pedicure. No, that is funny though. Bought it. It was 69 cents. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I don't even know you were actually gonna buy it. I thought you just meant you're gonna download it. It is one of my favorites, honestly. Yeah, that looks good. Do they have any on their legs? They kind of do. A couple on their legs. I'll do some here. No, I don't like that. I like it just having like a cohesive kind of like following that line, right? I think that looks good. And then it's got its nose. I've already started Christmas shopping and making Christmas art. Oh my gosh, why so early? I don't know if you know the pattern of king cheetahs are cool. Oh, I remember that name right. King cheetahs. I almost typed in king Cheetos. Oh, what the heck? These are crazy. Look at that boy. You know they don't roar, they trip. They go like eh, eh, eh. They go like wah, ah, ah, ah. That's the look of a devil. They look cute, but they'll literally obliterate you because they can. Look at those eyes. There's not a single good thought, healthy thought in there. Oh, that's a good boy. He looks cute. These are cute. That's so sick. What the heck? That's crazy. So that's what you're talking about. You want them to be like goopy. Almost grouped together. Alright, we could do that. So it'll be like... We'll go back. Get rid of this one and we'll do it your way. Trying to think of how best to... I guess it could... Right? Yeah, it's almost like ink. Yeah, that's a much better idea. This is fun. Good idea. Good idea. Do you know the song Running in the 90s? Can I play it on here? Is that a good song? Should I use it for a short? And I heckin' love Christmas Pill for that song. Oh my gosh! Sheesh, I'm sorry! I'll never ask again! Were you quoting down? Yeah, yes I was, Annie. Nice catch, friend. That's why you and I get along so well. It does go down its legs too, okay. Probably do this. There you go. Maybe it's something over here. Can we add anything to this? Maybe some spikes? With spikes, without spikes? It's a good song, lol, but prob DMC. Yeah, that's what I thought. Give it a leather jacket and sunglasses? I'm not gonna give it a leather jacket and sunglasses. You goof. Plus, I might be out of the country for Christmas. What? Where are you going for Christmas, Annie? Can't believe you're doing that. I might use that for my store trip vid. Oh, that'll be cool. That's a good idea, too. Do you want to keep the spikes or do you want to get rid of the spikes? Ooh, and on the spikes, we can have them be... It might be a little bit much to make them blue tipped. But we could try it. Yeah, I don't like that. I think it's better where it's more simple. I feel like the spikes should be a different color, like using the blue or black instead. I can make them black. Oh! I feel like they stand out too much if they're black, though, is the issue. It pulls away from the face. You just look at the spikes instead of the character, which is why they're blue. Because if we go like this, the things that stand out the most are the patterns. Whereas you always want it to be the face, right? In like a character's design. And give it a little teeth. No, the teeth pull too much attention. We could do a tooth, a couple teeth. We'll do like 3 teeth. There we go. Even that's a lot. I think that works where the teeth are in the front. Like this. Little rat lizard. Oh, it's a rat. That's fair. The contrast is definitely better with the lighter color. Yeah, it just works out a little bit more cohesive. Yeah. So there we go. Maybe get rid of this foot here. There we go. Alright. Now, enough of this leopard gecko. We can do a Nomsy I think that's what these are called. These little wizard fish friends. Need like a fish. Oh, look at that, that's crazy. Fish don't really have like a lot of personality in their movement. They're just like this, right? So it's not like it can be like, oh, let me look up a fish doing a happy, making like a happy pose. So think their personality is all in their color. I'll look up oh, perfect. That's literally what I needed. Maybe something more like this. How would that work? We'll just do the pose that he has. His arms are like this. His head is like this. I think it's actually called like a drop C. Yeah. Or you do the chicken. Little chicken penguin here. You can have like a happy chicken. I don't know if they have a tail, but I'll give them a tail. Maybe the tail should also come out this way, from this side. Which means that this foot has to go like this. I have like a very square shape. The head's definitely a lot bigger. Like the base here. I guess they wouldn't have little fingers, they just got their little feathers. I guess they could have feather fingers. This foot could be a little bit longer to help push the weight up. How you guys doing? Change my background color to pink. Ooh, that's nice. So I guess it would be like this. He's like, Bagak! Wait. I don't know yet, but my aunt wants me to get a passport. Oh, that's cool. That's fairly conscious, blah, blah. Right. I'm fine. Just make another 50s themed art. This time it's for Annie. Oh, very nice. Can't wait to see it, bud. That'll be really cool. Gopher, I'm animating while you're drawing, you din boy, you dinky boy. Alright. Should I make this one the chicken, or should I make it something else? I could give it a different pattern. So I found the cohesive language is this right here, this shape. Because it's also right here. It's a repeated shape, which is really nice. And that's important. For all design, you want that repeated shape. So can I put it here? So the eyes line up with, I guess, between the middle of the beak. The eyes would be right here. I think it's because the face goes right here, so this should be over a little bit more. Maybe not, maybe over this way. If you want a lot of colors, pink neck, green pigeons are odd. Oh, pink neck, green pigeons. But would be cool to just stick with the normal stuff. Pink neck, green pigeons. Oh, these are cool. What the heck? These are crazy. They're like very fruity looking. This one looks like a piece of fruit. I'm sure it's to blend in with a tree, but that's cool. Oh, look at that. Ah! This one's really good. We could do this. It's like a green, purple, orange, and blue. It's very psychedelic. The eyes look like this. Hold up, why is Bruno from Frozen 2 staring me straight in the face? I didn't even know that was his name. Why indeed? We should at least use something to have the same pattern, or at least something that's like similar. Well, let's look at the other, the Pengu. All the Pengu are just that pattern. There's like a heart shape that this makes. Fun. This one's cool. It still holds the same like design. This one's so sick. The suntan, that's fun. Oh, that's super cute. I like this one. Oh yeah, she's cosplaying as the Pengu. What? $20? That's it. That's crazy. Evil Pengu. I know there's other Pengu skins. Pengu skins. Minecraft Pengu skin. That's Pengu Tristan. Oh, this is what I was looking for. So this one looks a little bit more edgy. This one looks kind of good. This one's super cute. This one's just the eyes. This is the one that I have. It's super cool. So it's literally just a square. That's the one I use. I think that's what I'm looking for, is these like lines. There's like a lot of horizontal lines on this. Let's look at that. Let's see. I love that pose. Looks so good. Stop. Which musical is better, Grease or Hamilton? I have not seen Hamilton. Apparently I need to watch it. It's supposed to be really good. It's literally Lillybee. So, it has like a square face. We'll give him those cheeks. And then it just comes down. And this comes down like, oh, it would have to come down to like here. And then it has another one like here. Well, actually, it's even higher. It's like right here. And then this line. This. Then there's a belt that's here. So I could literally just do this. But obviously I don't like this design. It's just to see and understand the design. And now he looks like some like castle knight penguin, because he has the Tourette's pattern. I can also do it here. Sharper. You can give him a shield. It's kind of cute. Maybe some like overalls or something. Maybe a medal. What was that? We could do this. Like some like pants or something. I can make this. A lot more cohesive of a design now. Oh, now it looks like one of those penguins with the whatever it's called. Yo, do you have a Discord server? I do, Kai. You're welcome to join. Penguins are the best creature. I don't like Grease, so easy choice. What? Definitely one of the cutest. Yeah. Yo, yeah. He does. Penguins are definitely top tier, not a species. Not a species of them I don't like. Oh, right. Make a minion penguin easy character design. Right. I think this is like one of my favorite designs because her pose is super cute. It's like so well designed. I just think it's like super cool. What are we listening to? Is Final Fantasy Sound of Music? We'll do this one. I'll promote you on Discord real quick. Chicken Fry, welcome. I'll promote you. I promoted you so you can post now. You can put stuff in Critique Works if you want me to look at it and help you with it. Otherwise, you can post it in the Art Post Fridge. But anyways, welcome. Welcome to Discord. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. What time are we at? See. Okay. I do like this. I think it's like cohesive. There's a lot of interest going on here. But part of this practice wasn't necessarily to do that. So I'm going to make a duplicate and we'll get rid of this because I want to see how they approach these designs. So we'll go back to this. This is User's theme song. Okay, so we got the chicken. We'll do a duplicate of this too. So we got the chicken that's this. It looks like it's kind of like a square. It goes like right above the eyes. Yeah, like this. Although this looks like feminine now because I think the design almost looks like a ponytail. So it looks like a girl. I wonder if there's a way to make it look masculine. Just as like a practice. It might be the eyes. The eyes might be too cute. It's literally just this, and also the body is like a lot more just like that. Oh, interesting. And then the wings go like this. They're like thicker wings. And then even the face is flat. I guess the eye would be over a little bit more like that. And then her body goes like this. But I think the male Pengu goes like this. If I'm right. Should look at more Pengu. I think this is a good example. So it's literally just a heart around his face. In the same way Lillybee's is, but Lillybee's comes to the eye, but his goes like this, and then goes around. Interesting. Oh, it's his whole body. Okay. It even like wraps around his legs. This goes like this, I think. Yeah, like that. Oh yeah, what time are we at? Let me see. An hour and a half? Not bad. In about a half an hour, we can start the critique time for you guys. Okay, so now we have... Yeah, that's how it looked before compared to that. That's interesting. I thought this looked pretty good, but it looks almost like... anorexic or something compared to that. This is like more of a full character. What about this? Oh, that's interesting. So if I gave this one more like this. Yeah, there's something about the proportions. I thought this looked good, but when you put it against like this design, it's almost like not as good, right? This looks a lot nicer. Oh, my aunt had a surprise birthday party yesterday. Oh, nice! For you? Or just in general? Oh yeah, and then the chicken. We'll do a duplicate of this. Goes right beneath the beak. And this is the whole point of this practice, right? Is to see, like, where the design... Oh, this one doesn't have anything. Okay. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Once you get rid of the line, there's, like, a nice, cohesive kind of design to, like, the head specifically. And I can do the arrows, too. Oh, this is from League of Legends. They're called Little Legends. It's from my one of my favorite games, Teamfight Tactics. Oh. It's free. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games. You can, when you're playing, you control these little dudes. And that it's like top down, right? And you like collect stuff and you like control your board, whatever. It's chess. It's basically just chess, but you get these little guys that run around, and you get like little maps that you can choose from. It's really fun, but it's incredibly frustrating also. Oh yeah, these are cute. I like these little cats. Little stretchy cat. Look at this guy, he's so cool. It's so fun. And so I've been trying to practice their designs because it's like a parallel with mine in the same way that like Pokemon's a parallel or Digimon. That it took till 2024 to get Cute Bab's chest. Oh yeah. Well, it's I think it came out in like 2019. When did TFT come out? When did TFT come out? 2019, yeah, that's what I thought. It's Teamfight Tactics right here. It's literally like one of my favorite games. I put so much money and so many hours into it. I used to play regular League of Legends, but I kept getting frustrated. Yeah, that's it. You could do twos, like co-op in this game, and I played with my friend who just got into it like over the last week, and every single time we're like so mad at the game. We're like just screaming, fuming mad because it's so frustrating that some people break it. It took till 2024 for someone to make a MOBA that is fun. It's not a MOBA though, it's just chess, but yeah. Everyone would play if it's cute. Yeah, exactly. It is super cute. I like I just say play or pay. Oh yeah, play. It took until just now for me to come up with the world first grilled cheese and barbecue sauce. Is it good? I see you have your horns back on again. Yeah, I put my headphones back together. It's because I had to get rid of my old pair. They died out, which these might die out too in like a couple months if it's the same issue. The Corsair wireless might just have like a bad battery design, but I like them because they're wireless, even though I hate charging them. But they just look good. They're like a really good design. But they are like $126, so spending $126 every 2 years probably isn't the best. The best for like the same thing. I will never buy Razer again because Razer products have only broken for me. So I have no interest in doing that. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah, okay, so we did the chicken. I wanted to do another one of this chicken, or of the Pengu. I need to see a list of Pengus. Pengu skins. Oh, here we go. It's literally all of them. It's awesome. Oh gosh. Make it stop. Make it stop. Yeah, there's like so many skins for them. These are the ones I like. This is the one wait, no, I use this one. I use her. I don't like that one as much as this one. This one's cool. Look at that. That looks sick. Look at this one. This one's sick. He looks cool. Get out of here, ads! There's so many ads. Can I open this in Firefox instead? I think the ads still come up. Oh, no, they don't. Okay, cool. Yes, they do. It's the same thing. Yeah, this is sick. Oh, look at that one. That one's really good. That's a really busy design. I think we should do this one because I want to see how they used... actually, we could use the same body. I want to see how they separated all these shapes from the design itself. We can look at more of these Pengus. Look at this one. That's Goofy. It's got a little head on him. Oh, I think that's supposed to be Yasuo, yeah. Ew, it's like drooling. That's so funny. This one's cute, the cake. It keeps the same heart shape for his head. That's cool. And he's got a little bow tie. Look at this dude. That's sick. That's so funny. What character would that be? There's no owl character. That's funny. That one's cute. That's Tristana, definitely. Oh, does it say? Pengu. It's a Pengu. So he's cosplaying as himself. That's so funny. I do like these lines, the stitching. That's cool. Wow, did they actually... Oh, wow, that's incredible. I actually do need to save this. Well, what I really like about a lot of League of Legends art is they do give you the creation process. They show you, like, the in development, what they were working on. I like this one in the middle. Actually, I like this one on the left a lot. I think the one on the right's really cool, too. For Tristana. They show like the basic and then the champion version. Oh yeah, there's it's Tristana cosplaying as Pengu. And it's a little Pengu in her gun, that's so fun. Those little designs are so good. Oh, what the heck? I guess that's her thing. That's cool. That's good too. So that's how they did the beak. I should have looked at that. Because I had the beak completely open, but it's almost like they want the corners of the mouth to stay together just for the expression. Yeah, because this one down here, the beak also opens at the back, so it's specifically for the expression to be different, which is interesting. Hold on. You see, I tried grilled cheese with sour cream, not bad. You guys make some weird food, but it probably is good. I think normally cheese and sour cream go together. That's how I make my macaroni and cheese. Butter, cheese, sour cream, and milk. Oof, 10 out of 10. Some stuff isn't worth buying the expensive version. I'm still using my Razer keyboard from 2000. Oh, nice and bad. Should probably get a new keyboard. You'd end up breaking them and being out way more money. Right, exactly. The skin is so cute. Yeah! Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. They can try, but they never get the crown. Oh yeah, KDA! That's right. I love KDA. I think they're actually really good. If the thing you bought lasts 4 months, you've gotten your money's worth. I mean, you're probably not wrong. They also usually do a bunch of different versions. That's something you need to do more. Yeah. Oh! You're saying that I should do different versions of, like, Lillybee? As in, like, outfits? Or do you mean, like, the same body of Lillybee, but, like, variations on it? I mean, I'm not against that idea. I could make, like, a Lillybee template and a Cotton Pond template and have people make their own. I need to do more. So I can pick one that I like better. Oh, you're saying of the same design. So that way you can like you can choose from variations to make one that you like the most. Yeah, that's really common. Yeah. So I like this one a lot. We're gonna look at. We'll do this one first, or right here. Because we don't need to change the body. We just need to understand the design language. So we'll do. Okay. Because this is the base of him, and then he still has. Oh yeah, he has the heart thing. This actually has to go up more like this. Then it has more room here. This kind of goes in. But this can go down a little bit. It's pretty close to the eyes, though. Yeah. And then this has to go around like that. And then this has a pattern similar to Faulty Hearts. So that's kind of nice. Just to show that I'm like doing that right. Yeah, that goes around. Then this also. This. It lines up with the bottom of this. And then this also has some. It's also this size. Because this has to come around like this. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, like. This also has to go like that a little more. I think his beak's a little bit wider too. He has to look like he's smiling more. Yes, more outfits so I can draw them. Oh, Pilfer, you and me are kindred spirits. We literally are, Annie. Literally same person. Many hearts. Much love, Annie. If the thing you bought lasts 4 months, you've gotten your money's worth. Right. Classic me, though. I always go with the first design idea and stop there. You're right, I do the same thing. I think it's because we're creating it for ourselves, and our expectations for ourselves in creating something for ourselves is less about... It's more about finishing the thing, and it's less about making the best possible version of it. Which you create variations to see what would sell the most, what would like do the best in like a public setting, right? It's the same way, like, perfect example. If you're at home and you want to just be comfortable, you'll put on anything that's comfortable, right? It doesn't matter. But as soon as you go outside, you're gonna think about like what you wear. You're gonna... Not everybody, but I think it's like a feminine thing to like try on different outfits, right? Different types of clothes, see how they look together. So it's kind of like that. You're like trying to be presentable to sell something, which in that case would be like yourself. But in this case would be like a product. And so if it's just for you, then it's just like, it doesn't matter, right? You don't have like super high expectations. You're like, I just want to make the thing, and oh, that's cute, you know, I like it, move on. Oh yeah, he doesn't have this anymore. It has the nose, the eyes, see, I feel like this is getting really busy, though. That's like me with pictures. I time lapse and ones I don't. Wait, what? Like, I can't make a picture with a time-lapse for too long, but I want it to look good. Time-lapse. I mean, I guess I'm not necessarily sure like what you mean. So he's got little things on his hips. I wonder why. It looks like he's got little jammies on for his feet as well, so we'll do that. Almost like Lillybee's feet right here. This has to be a lot smaller like this. That looks better. Oh, he does have a little tail as well. And then it's another thing with his head. Okay, this shape of its mouth actually goes off the head right here. Just like also right here. It goes up like this. Trying to see if there's a better way to do the tail. Maybe up a little. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Much love, much love. Oh, let me see. But when I'm not recording, I'm just drawing and I don't freak out about how good it looks. Right, right. I see what you're saying. I think it's because you know you'll post this time-lapse online of something real, like maybe yourself or, I don't know, something else. Oh, you're talking about your drawings. Let me see. That is interesting. So you're saying, oh, you're saying when you're recording a time-lapse of your work, you're self-conscious about that because you're only recording it because you know it's for someone else. But when you're drawing on your own, you're not self-conscious because you're just drawing. And like it's not for anyone. That makes sense. That is interesting. Yeah. So it's pretty much the same thing that I was saying, where I think that's yeah, it's because it's for someone else. Okay, so yeah, that makes more sense. I was missing that context. I just got this little thing here, the pouch with this little guy. It has two. Oh, it has like this. Then it has another that goes like this. It's interesting. And then it has like a pattern here. One has got this little thing right here. Let me see. Got this. Oh, this needs... There you go. Something like that. One has this little thing here too. Is that all of it? Did we get it? Oh, he's got little dragon wings too. There you go. All my drawings are good because I drew them. You're not wrong. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do now. We're gonna get rid of all this. All am I doing? Where's the gecko that I was doing? And I think I did. Did I do one more? I thought I did something before the gecko, but am I wrong? Did I get rid of it? Oh, it's over here. I think those are good. Oh my gosh, I finally caught a stream. Let's go! How you doing, GLaDOS? Alright, so we'll do critique time. So we got this one by Jax ZZ. Oh my gosh. There's a lot going on here. Let's see. So I would say I'm doing swell. I'm just here in time for critique time. Whoa! Kept getting so unlucky, either checking in on stream day, not being to check in, or forgetting, sobbing. Oh! Oh boy, it's fridge time. I will do one. You can choose one for me to critique. Oh, you can do it in Critique Works or Art Post Fridge. I would post it in Critique Works, so I'll show you Kai. I don't know what your name is in Discord, Kai. My grain's so bad. Oh. Alright, let's see. So we break this up. This one could probably be a little bit better. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but whatever. There we go. Right there. So oh, it's really good chicken fry. I'll check that out. I think that's their nose. Okay, so this one probably be like right here. And this one should be right here. Maybe his head should be a little bit bigger. Yeah. Maybe this could be in a little bit more. With 3 characters is pretty difficult. I think his eye should be here. Maybe this could be here a little bit more. So we could do that. We essentially want uniformity for this. You could also have it be yeah, so we'll do this as one version. And then we could do this. Could also do a right angle, I guess. But it's more to have this. Variations. So I'll post these two together. Yeah. What else do we got? Yeah, we did Annie's, we did those. We did this one. We're doing this one here. So, okay, so we got like a Yoshi egg. I need to plug in my headphones. Let's see. So, this has a very specific line. Let's see. Looks like this is the border. Let's see. This. That's pretty good. You have these lines here. So this is like one thing that I could show him as. Then, now we can show... Please, let me have my rollback so I can post in the right channel. You're not fun police. You left too many times. You can post though. Past hour. There we go. Be a crew member. There you go. How you doing, Fox? Happy to have you here, buddy. Have you tried ube before? Ube. Like the flavor ube? This purple stuff? So, where I work, we actually make ube ice cream. We actually make ube ice cream. It's essentially like a sweet potato. It's not very good. I don't recommend it. It is like a nice, fun little thing, right? Because it's like a dark purple. That one probably looks pretty good. We call it, I think we call it like Majin Buu or something. but it's, or maybe we just do call it ube. I can't remember. But yeah, I make this as ice cream. It comes in like an oil, like a dark oil that we put in the cream. I wouldn't call it light pistachio. Pistachio is a very good flavor. Ube is not a very good flavor. But if you like it, that's cool. I do think it's like a neat little try, but it's like, would you want a potato flavored ice cream? It's like, yeah, that's a fun gimmick. I'd try it, but it's not something that I would choose as like a dessert, right? Trying to keep this in here. Probably even more like this, maybe. And we'll get rid of this. Actually, that's not necessarily a bad thing. So what we'll do is, behind all this, we'll do... Yeah, and then... we'll do this. We'll use this color too. Because it's not necessarily bad that he has this, but it does make it lead the eye out. So we'll use some values. I'm trying to think how else we can have something kind of... Because I'm trying to keep the eyes in the frame. Use darker values to hold attention. Objects to lead. Okay. To lead. Let's see. Curves. Curves are fun. Hopefully they can read my writing. Ladders are boring. Alright, let's see. This is to Mikey. These are like $5 and a huge, but usually good. Wait, what are we talking about? I post my redesign. Yay, after all these years. I have a question. Why is there no grape or apple ice cream? That is a good question, honestly. I'll have to ask about that. That's the thing, apple ice cream. There's a grape ice cream, but no one goes to get ice cream to get grape ice cream. That's true. I had apple cinnamon ice cream. That sounds really good. We actually made a apple pie ice cream. It's really good. So it's apple cinnamon, right? With like apples and then like pie chunks in it as well. I want to try grape. Yeah, grape ice cream would be good. Or popsicle flavored ice cream. Otter Pop ice cream. Okay, but why would you give your dog ice cream? It's cream. Unless it's like a pup cup. I give my dog ice cream all the time. And then she poops everywhere. Apple cinnamon does sound good. Would taste like apple pie. Yeah, cold apple pie. Dang, now I want apple pie with ice cream. Ooh. Ooh. Pie with ice cream is actually one of the best things. That's true. Not as good as boysenberry pie. Boysenberry pie with ice cream, 10 out of 10. Apple pie with ice cream, 9 out of 10. Some people give their dogs human food, I guess. That's true. That's pretty irresponsible if you don't know for a fact the food won't hurt them. I mean, they'll probably be fine. The ice cream was good, but apple pie and vanilla next level. Yeah. Yes, you're not lying. Best pie is pumpkin, though, as much as I love apple. Pumpkin pie is good. Pumpkin pie is like a 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. Costco pumpkin pie. Yeah, let's go, Sticky. I'm right there with you, bud. I almost died at Costco once. I ate a granola bar. Oh, you're allergic. Ooh, they are like $5 and huge. Yeah, I ate a granola bar sample. I found out the hard way I am deathly allergic to walnuts. Oh no, that's scary. That is scary. Oh yeah, I ate shrimp at Costco, and I did not know I was allergic to shrimp. So found out that, but it doesn't destroy me. It just makes me like a little sick, a little ill. Oh yeah, it was. I passed out. Oh my gosh, but luckily I ended up okay. Didn't have any breathing issues. That's good. Did you die? Did you die, GLaDOS? Grape policies that actually taste like real grape juice from the fruit sounds great. Grape policies? I don't understand that. Okay, so we're looking at this one right here. It's Beautiful Piece by Chicken Fried Steak. This is gorgeous. You did great. I think your anatomy and everything's awesome. I think the shoulders look really good. I think the only thing might be values, and that might be a minor thing. So let's see. Yeah, I think the values... No, the values are good because the darkest is right here. So you really want that focal point to be the hand. There's not a lot I can add to this because you're clearly like very experienced, right? And I'm not gonna say like, oh, you have to do this or that. I think the main thing is you clearly wanted this, or maybe you didn't want, but you made this the focal point. The nose shape could probably be a little bit different. I'm not an expert on faces though, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. You could probably do the nose a little bit more like that. And then this. Right. You got this is what I was talking to Unbab about. These triangles right here are like a really big deal, and I love that you did that with the lighting. I think that's really important. I probably would have maybe softened this up a little bit right here. Yeah, so it's a lot of like subtle things. It's very like striking, which I think is great. And there's clearly a lot of expression in here, which I think is awesome. Yeah. So what I was gonna say mainly is you made like this the focal point, which is fine. That's the hand, right? There's nothing wrong with that. I wouldn't say like, oh, do this instead. But I would make a triangle if you can between like certain things. You could do, I was thinking like the top of the hair maybe. I don't think that's necessarily like a good idea though. I almost want to say, the only reason I'm saying like maybe the top of the hair is because it creates like a nice triangle, but also it could lead a little bit maybe. I don't know. It's just something to test. Yeah, I don't like that. It pulls too much away from the eyes, which I think is really important, so we'll try the eyes then. I almost probably would do... I'm gonna do it on this, I'll do it on this instead. Tone this down, and I'm gonna make the mouth and the mouth and the lips more of a focal point than the neck and the hands, right? Because like you clearly know what you're doing. I think that goes without saying. This is just like, if I was to take a crack at it, what would I have changed up? I'm toning down the lines on the hands so that they don't pull so much attention. So now I'm gonna do the lips. These smoochy lips. Do very subtle. And tone down the nose a little bit, maybe. Oh, is that above it? And the eyes was the other thing I was gonna do. And the only thing I'm doing is I'm making these colors darker than the other colors on the canvas, and that's it. Do you see how like it draws more attention to the eyes now? This is just like maybe something, right, to think about. I don't necessarily even know if that's the right decision, because I'm not an expert on like faces, right? Do the eyelashes as well. Maybe even the eyes. Let's see. And we're gonna make this a little bit more of a golden yellow than the rest of the piece, so that whereas everything else is like a specific saturation, now these are standing out as slightly more saturated, right? Including the lips. But do you see how it's a little bit more striking, I feel? Do you see that? Ooh, mwah, 10 out of 10. So this is before and this is after. What do you guys think? So I'll do this. Get rid of this. And I think that's just one of the rules of like illustration, is like, what is your focal point? Well, there's the hair too, so I'll do that one as well. Well, we'll do all three for you. This next to it. And then we'll do this one with these added things. If we're gonna do that with this here, we're gonna make the lines on the hands a little bit darker too. And then maybe like here. Actually, no, because we want it to be consistent with the lighting. So we'll do this. Oops, it's on the wrong layer. There we go. That's better. It's just these little subtle touches that add a little bit of like more personality. So this will be the last one for this piece. And the reason why is this, right? It created this diamond. Created this diamond shape here, right? So we'll do this real quick. And then we'll do a version with this underneath it. So that's my 2 cents on that. Hold more attention to eyes and lips as the dominant darkest values of the piece, as well as most saturated coloring. The left, yeah. So that's what I would have added. That was beautiful though. Thank you for sharing that one. I think that's great. Yeah, that compared to this, I probably could have darkened the neck a little bit more, but it's just those focal points, right? Yeah. Did you die? Sadly, yes, but I lived. Sorry, not great at spelling. Oh, you're right. A popsicle? Great popsicles. Oh, right. I'm usually used to drawing on my computer, but Ibis Paint has an hour limit as it is an hour. Oh, that's crazy. It's a very lovely piece, very watercolor. Yeah, also like how the hand has more emphasis with darker lines, right? I'm not really used to drawing realism because my style is more like anime. I think you're doing a great job, Kai. Don't detract from your work at all. And when I think when talking to your peers, like, well, someone that you're asking for help like me, like, you know, like a teacher, like, yes, that's fine wording, like, I'm not really used to drawing realism, but if you ever talk to peers or anyone else about your artwork, I would refine your wording to, because at this stage, specifically because you're an expert now, right? Talk like you're an expert. Talk like you know what you're talking about, because you're no longer in the process of I need to learn from everyone around me. You're now in the place of I need to learn from specific teachers, people that are parallel to you and above you, right? And so when you talk to people that are, I'm not saying like lower than you, but aren't at your same skill level, they can always add stuff, right? Like you can always take what they say with a grain of salt, but they also might not know what they're talking about. And you don't want to give them too much power, kind of. So it's like, yes, learn from them, obviously, but also make sure that you're presenting yourself as someone with products, right? Like if you were to sell like a vacuum, you wouldn't say like, oh, I don't really know how this vacuum works. You would say like, oh, here's this vacuum, right? Here's this loaf of bread. I made it with blah, 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 this intention. And it's just something to think about moving forward, because if you're gonna sell like artwork, right? You want to make sure you're in the know, and when people come to you, you want them to feel like, oh, this guy is an expert. He's worthy of my time and my money, specifically. That's like a little like side comment that I was thinking of. Yeah, see, Sticky said the same thing. Eyes darker value to pop. Maybe not dark, but more saturated. Maybe. Well, both is good. Darker value and saturated is really important. Really good. Keep it up. Lips and eyes. Upside down triangle. Right. Exactly. But yeah, given some darker outlining, the facial features maybe. Nostrils a little darker too. Well, no, you don't want the nostrils to stand out as much, but you do want them to stand out a little bit. For realism, those are key. Is small change but impact. Yeah, exactly. Too silly for that. 3-hour stream. I know everything about vacuums, right? Me personally, I don't think I'm an expert yet because my drawing style keeps changing and I'm not good at anatomy from the waist down. Well, but see, you're in the process of learning, and I would say you're close to being an expert. If this is the stuff you're drawing, right? You're essentially an expert now. You understand these things. You're not a master, but you're like very skilled, and I would start talking like you're very skilled, right? Maybe not an expert, but you're about an expert. You're like almost there, because this is really good. You could sell this. Like, this is a product, and I think it's important to present yourself as such, because you want to get in the practice now of being seen as someone who has a product that is worthy of like others' money and time, right? Like this. So anyways, that's my 2 cents. Talk like an expert, essentially. The only true art, vacuum cleaner. Oh, I was just thinking like, what is salesman, vacuum cleaner. Talk about vacuum cleaner like you want to sell vacuum cleaner. But yeah, so let me see. Okay, I think we got more in here. We got Annie's as well. Oops. Oh, this is really good, Annie. I actually really like this. I think there's a few things here that are notable. I'm trying to think about the red. I love the floor. I think this is like one of your better pieces, honestly, specifically with the values. Because if you notice, there's like a nice... why can I never do it in a different color? There's almost like a nice triangle right here. And then what I would have done... I actually really like this, honestly. I do think this is genuinely one of your better pieces. Specifically because the values pop on her dress and this red. And then these darker colors almost frame them. I think if you moved... How do I want to do this? Okay. I don't think these are normally like this, right? But you could have something like that. Because you essentially want stuff to point down like this, which is why I like this thing here. We'll actually just copy paste this. Like this, right? There's a lot of storytelling to the like shapes and designs in this, I think is really good. I want to get rid of this arrow though. Oh, I did put it there. Oops, sorry. Let's do this. I think this is important here. Maybe even like a little bit more over here. The Sunday's good. I like this. I really like the bottom. I would have this be the opposite way. I think the pink is nice. Stool be over here. I think that's better like this. Maybe even more. Their knees here, and this would probably go down like this. Ah, my room got dark. So scary. I do like this red here. I would make one thicker than the other. Almost want this to be red too. Saturate those. No, I think you had it right. I think it should just be that. And then this should be like here. There, and these should be like here. There we go. And the reason why, so I'll put this over here, duplicate. Actually, I'm gonna put this over here. So you can see what I am doing. And then I'll go through the red. And then we'll show if these go like that. And then these also point there. Yeah, so all these things here too. This is really good. Oops. Yeah, so we did that. Got this one from Bucky. I thought I did this last time. I did do this last time. I remember this piece. I guess this is like the newer version of it, maybe? Let's do that. Hello. Oh, okay. This is like a lion, right? It's like a cat. Lion. Let's say like a cheetah. I think that's probably closest to like a cheetah's anatomy because it doesn't have like a lot of thickness to it. So, can I get my light back on, please? I'm gonna go blind in here. Okay, let me see. I feel like there is something wrong with the proportions of the legs being too long or the dress being too short. Yeah, proportions are like another thing to work on, but that'll take practice of like human anatomy, and just like practicing the body and whatnot. But she's going more for like painting and like colors and all that, and that's fine. You can start anywhere from the grid of like practice. Eventually you'll circle into like what your focal point is of like your artwork. Some people aren't very good at like anatomy. I'm not saying you're not, but I'm saying like even Yoshitaka Amano, one of the like most prolific artists, doesn't have like the best anatomy, but you know it doesn't matter because his colors are like perfection. You know, I could see Annie drawing stuff like this. You know, these like beautiful paintings with incredible use of colors and whatnot, very watercolored. It's not the best. Look at how small this arm is, or maybe that's just a snake, I can't really tell, but that's kind of my point, is like the ideas behind it are what matters. You know, like this hand and stuff, it's all about like the colors and the expression itself, right? It's not really about perfecting the art. This guy's like literally a master. Prolific. I love this piece. Yuna and Titus. Scout TF2 as a cat. Okay. I probably would have given him more like a upturned. Right, an upturned head. Kind of smug, or maybe even like facing this way. Right? Eyes, his nose. Trying to get the same expression. Kind of smug, right? Oops, that's not what I was looking at. Something like this, almost. I'm trying to find one where his like chest is out. Almost like something like this. This isn't necessarily what I was looking for, but you know, like the head's up, the chest is out because he's very heroic. Show those shoulders. Very like heroic shoulders and whatnot. And then, like... maybe even a shoulder up here. Even though it wouldn't work the same way as a human's, but just to give it more personality, maybe. I'm just glad he looks way less bean-shaped now, and looks a lot sleeker, like he's actually really fast. Oh, nice! Oh yeah, because he's always like, I'm better and cooler than you. Right. It's my favorite thing right now. I'm drawing all the mercs as cats. That's fun. That's cool. I can't wait to see all 9 different cats. Yeah, I'll gladly post them when they're all done. But I still got 3 more to go in an update. Right. So maybe something like that. So I think, yeah, it's like this, then. I don't know how to get like the anatomy perfect for this, but let alone how to pose a cat like this. Maybe the head back should be back even more. Yeah, like that. Like, I just can't wait to be king kind of expression. I almost feel like he should be down this way. But you get what I'm saying. I was trying to go for anatomy that's a lot more curvy and less blocky, and I think it is literally just a matter of drawing him a bunch of times and getting that down, and referencing like real cats, cat anatomy. Like real cats, right? Because that's what I was trying to do with the skeleton, and then it goes up like this. Actually, it doesn't. It kind of goes just straight. And then the legs go back, or the pelvis goes back, so the pelvis is like here, right? And then the legs go forward, then back. I guess that's when they're walking, so maybe like here, then down, and like that. This, then down? I'm not sure. What does a cat look like when it's standing? Skeleton. Cat, standing, skeleton. There we go. Like that. So it's like a box right here. That's fine. But yeah, so that's my 2 cents. Sorry that I can't draw cats perfectly. And I think there's one more. I haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Gigi. How are you doing, friend? Thanks for joining. We're just doing critique time, the last piece for critique time, and then we'll move on. Ooh, speaking of Yoshi Takamano, that's what this looks like. What is this from? This is awesome. Radon is cooler, ignore everything else. What about this guy? Wait, what? Is that you and your mom? Is this Lillybee? Looks like Lillybee. The Wodo of Wodo Gangster stands for Wingdings. Yeah, that's true. It's true. What is this? Is that like a monster closet? You know what this reminds me of right here? It's like, don't pay attention to that. Literally does the exact opposite. WD Gangster. Yeah, my pleasure, bud. I do think it's just a matter of that chest coming out and then the, you know, looking more like, I'm the best. Should I draw something realistic or should I do something more stylized? I think you should draw something stylized realistic. User. Also, yeah. I was trying to go for anatomy that's a lot more curvy, blah blah, just round it out flowy, and not so worried about how anatomy actually looks. No, that's fine. It is a cartoon character, so it works. I think I got it. Yeah. But I would also. I don't really have much to add to this. I think it is really good. Maybe this eye could be more like here. Yeah, I don't really have much to add because this is so, like, stylized. I don't know what this is from. So. Philip, do you know what the subject matter is? It's Elden Ring? What's Elden Ring? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I know it's not Elden Ring because she doesn't have this right here. See? That's how I know it's not Elden Ring. It's not this character. If it's not this character, it's not Elden Ring. See? I know what I'm talking about. But honestly, I think this is great. I don't have anything to add to it because it's clearly in, like, the work and art process. Maybe the only thing I could, like, really pick out is the arm. You have the shoulder here, and then the arm here, so it would have to be like something like that. Unless you were to make her arm here. But that wouldn't work. It would have to be like here. I do think you should unironically put part of a boobie here. Just because it's like almost like Conan, right? That's what I'm getting like vibes from this is Conan. And Conan is the extreme between like beauty of like femininity and masculinity of like a man, right? So it's like the extremes of like male and female is like Conan, right? And that's what I'm getting from this. So I would almost have her like nude in this piece if you were to go in that route. That's just my 2 cents to give this piece like the full form. But that's if up to you, right? But that's just my 2 cents. That character actually does have 2 sets of arms. Oh, okay, she does. Okay, that makes sense. Then I would do the same thing. I don't know where her other arms come from. Maybe down here. Then her other arms would be, I guess, like here. I don't know. You could do whatever you want with the arms, but that's the only thing I really have to add. Is I would want to go the Conan route with this to like sell it, right? And I think that would be really cool, but that's up to you. Also, they are both dudes. Well, go for it, man. I don't know. I think it's I get it's like a very Japanese to have like a beautiful masculine face. But I think that's the thing is it looks like, or a beautiful feminine face for like a masculine character. But yeah, so anyways, I think this is really good. This is awesome. I love all the details. I think you got the face like perfectly on both of them. And all that little like all the like crazy things going on and like the crazy hair. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Keep it up. I think that's all of them. That was on draw pile. Well, I'll check in the art post fridge real quick. Oh wow. Yeah, I saw Annie did this. I think I showed this last time. Oops. That's really cool. I like that a lot, Annie. Danny, save the tacos! It's a ghost! I like this a lot. Puck. That's fun. Park your car. It's really cute. I like the colors a lot too. Very nice, very nice. This is awesome, Unbab. I love this. I think that you're working in monochrome is great. Why is this being such a butt? So what I'm usually looking at is the front of the face to the back of the head, the cranium, right? It's like all this right here. It'd probably be more like this, but still, so the hair would come up to like here, right? And that's mainly what I would do. But this is really good. Fox did this one. Oops. Those aren't the same arm. Well, it's crazy character design. Also, they are both dudes. True to Phantom Boy and his bodyguard. Oh, well, I didn't know that. Have fun. Alright, see you later, Gay. It was a pleasure having you here, bud. Sorry that you came and left. This is awesome, Fox. I think it's really good. Is this the front paw or the back paw right here? Because there's this, which I think is great because you've framed them, but this almost looks like the back leg right here. And then, okay, this is the front that's missing, and that's gone. I do like this. I want these lines to point down, and then maybe some drool. If prison, then bars. Okay, cool. Actually, kind of dismissive to refer to Makila and Radon Boy and Guard when they are both deities. Oh, okay. Literally don't know. I haven't played that part of the game. I do need to beat Elden Ring, though. Critique and redesign. Yeah, we did that. Randy Raccoon. Okay, so I definitely need help. Yeah. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for the stream today. How long did we stream for? 3 hours and 15 minutes. Not bad. That's about what I wanted to do. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy with how the stream went. I think it was pretty good. Where's my Pengu? Yeah, I think this Pengu right here was super cute. So thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you learned a lot. I want to animate more, but I kind of want to take a break from animating. We'll see. Let's see what happens. But I appreciate y'all being here. I'm gonna eat dinner, use the restroom, maybe get more coffee, and then play some Risk of Rain 2. But I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for posting all your art. I love seeing it. I love being able to like critique it and whatnot. So keep doing that. I really like doing that. I hope you guys have a great night. Thanks for joining Google Chrome. Thank you for joining Unbab. Thank you for joining Red. Thank you Gigigay. Thank you User. Thank you GLaDOS. Thank you Park Your Car. Thank you Fox. Thank you KK. Thank you Kai. Thank you Hannah Rose, of course. Thank you Annie, of course. Who else was here? Thank you Sticky. Thank you Keskmiskis. Thank you Voice Actor. Thanks Wolf. Thanks Mysterious Cheese. And thanks Glitch Art. And everyone else at the chat cut off. So I really appreciate it, guys. I hope you have a great night.